orbit and orbitals are not the same. An orbit, which is described by Bohr in his Bohr's atomic model, it is a circular path around the nucleus in which the electron moves. That means the orbit is considered as a circular path around the nucleus where the movement of electrons occurs. That means the Bohr describes that an orbit is a precise description of the path of the electron around the nucleus. But as per the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, this precise description is not possible. That's why this Bohr's orbit concept has no real meaning, and experimentally it doesn't have any existence. Now we'll talk about the atomic orbital. Atomic orbital is a quantum mechanical concept. I already discussed in a previous class number 032. And this atomic orbital is related to one electron wave function psi in an atom. And this atomic orbital is characterized by the three quantum numbers: principal quantum numbers n, azimuthal quantum number l, and magnetic quantum number ml. And its value depends upon the coordinates of the electron. And atomic orbital is wave function psi, so psi square, it has some physical meaning, because psi itself doesn't have any meaning, but when it is psi square, that means square of the psi, it has the physical meaning. At any point, the value of the psi square in an atom gives the value of the probability density at that point. Probability density, what is probability density? Probability density is the probability per unit volume, and the value by multiplication of psi square with a small volume, it yields the probability of finding the electron in that volume. The reason for specifying a small volume elements is that the psi square varies from one region to another in space, but the psi square value can be assumed to be constant within a small volume element. That's why we consider here a small volume. The total probability of finding the electron in a given volume can be calculated by the sum of all the products of psi square and the corresponding volume elements. And it is thus to get the probable distribution of an electron in an orbital. That means if you know the total probability of finding an electron, and then you will get the probable distribution of that particular electron in that particular orbital. I hope that you understood what is orbit and orbital, why orbit is obsolete.